Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. The National Hockey League had a plethora of games on the frozen ice in action as the Buffalo Sabres defeated the New Jersey Devils 2-1 in a shootout. The Toronto Maple Leafs needed overtime to secure the win against the New York Islanders 4-3. The Winnipeg Jets was shut out against the New York Rangers 3-0. The Boston Bruins was defeated by the Washington Capitals 5-3, while the Columbus Blue Jackets was outskated by the Tampa Bay Lightning 4-2. The Philadelphia Flyers needed a shootout to handle the Florida Panthers 3-2, while the Nashville Predators skated past the Chicago Blackhawks 3-1. The Anaheim Ducks was shut out against the Dallas Stars 1-0. The Minnesota Wild defeated the Colorado Avalanche 3-2, while the San Jose Sharks shut out the Calgary Flame 1-0. The Ottawa Senators lost against the Phoenix Coyotes 3-2, and the Edmonton Oilers lost in a shootout against the Vancouver Canucks 3-2. The Australian Open kicked into quarterfinal gear as second seed Rafael Nadal battled seventh seeded Thomas Berdych, and Berdych took the first set, but Nadal came storming back and won the next three sets to face off against Roger Federer in the semifinal. Fourth seeded Andy Murray had no problems with 24th seeded Kei Nishikori and defeated him in straight sets to advance to the semis. And for the women, 11th seeded Kim Clijsters advanced to the semifinals to continue her title defense and will face number 3 seeded Victoria Azarenka. 4th seeded Maria Sharapova advanced to the semis in the straight sets over Ekaterina Makarova. When money talks, golfers will walk. Tiger Woods will make his 2012 golfing debut on foreign soil on Thursday in Abu Dhabi. Woods would have played on the PGA Tour event in Torrey Pines, the Farmers Insurance Open, which has a purse of $2.7 million to the winner, but instead will receive $2 million for just showing up. Woods will not be the only player receiving an appearance fee, as Luke Donald, Rory McIlroy, Lee Westwood, and Kevin Kamer will also get paid to show their face. The Prince has found a new palace. The biggest free agent remaining in baseball has finally found a new team, as former Milwaukee Brewer All-Star first baseman Prince Fielder was signed with the Detroit Tigers for 9 years worth $214 million, which represents the 4th largest deal in Major League Baseball history. Brewers GM Doug Melvin expected Fielder to leave and did not offer a contract since the Brewers cannot afford the more than $200 million contract his agent would be seeking, but still called it somewhat a sad day. Fielder, who signed a record one-year deal last year with the Brewers in arbitration worth $15.5 million, hit .299, launched 38 home runs, and 120 RBIs, and the move comes out of surprise since the Tigers were not thought of being in the running, but the Tigers losing Victor Martinez for the year due to a torn ACL needed a resolution for the loss. This sports segment was sponsored by Simple Church Ministry, where they are not the spectator sport we Christians call church. For more information on their philosophies and inner workings, please visit their website at simplechurchministry.org. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cjsports, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and YouTube at CJ Sports, and make sure you download the brand new Rhema Gospel Radio app on your Android phone so you can have Rhema on the go. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a wonderful Wednesday.